A few weeks ago, I combined my most popular music remake with the biggest trending game at the time to produce this video, and it did pretty well. So to continue that trend, I spent 50 hours over the last 2 weeks putting together the video you just clicked on, Giorno's Theme, but with Among Us noises. Now, there's a lot that goes on in this song, so for the first part of this video, I'll be explaining how I got each sound for each instrument. If you just want to skip ahead to when the music starts though, go to the time code on the screen, but keep in mind that every extra second you watch of the entire video, the more of that 50 hours I get back. Also, if you're new around here and want to see more of my content, feel free to subscribe, but only after checking out my other videos. Oh, and check out my gaming channel too. I've been posting some pretty epic content there. So, as I said, I've already done an Among Us cover, so if you've seen that, you probably already know how I got most of the sounds for this song. If not, then keep watching. Starting from the bottom, we have the kick, which once again I'll be using the sound of running along a metal floor for. Then there's the snare, for which I've combined the sound of someone getting stabbed with the sound of someone getting shot to produce this. Completing the traditional percussion trio is the hi-hat, and for that I'll use the sound of a door opening. Likewise, I'll grab that sound's counterpart and use it for the crash cymbal. And finally, to round off the percussion, there's this tapping sort of noise used a few times in the song. There's a lot of sounds to choose from for this, but I reckon the power accepting task would work well. Alright, now for the melodic instruments, the first of which is the bass. We need something strong and punchy for this, so let's use the sound of a round starting, just put in reverse. Next is the piano that plays the famous breakdown section. I want something short but sustained for this instrument, and I reckon the emergency meeting button is perfect for that. Continuing on with instruments playing chords is the choir that fills out some of the song's sections. When looking through the game's files, I found the engine fueling audio, which with a bit of trimming works perfectly. The final family of instruments that plays a lot of chords is the strings. Now, this isn't exactly the string sound that I wanted, but the pizzicato strings from the end of the report body sound are the best I got. And finally, we have the two instruments playing the main melodies and solos of Giorno's theme. The first of those is the guitar, and since the sound of getting ejected is basically a single frequency tone, let's just use that, just stretched to twice its length. The second of the two solo instruments is the saxophone, and much like the main melody of my other Among Us remake video, I'll just reuse the vote timer noise. And that is all the sounds we need. If you're confused about any of the words I just said in that segment, I provided my own homemade definitions down in the description. Anyways, this video is already long enough, so let's get straight into the music. Here is Giorno's theme from JoJo's Bizzare adventure, recreated with only Among Us sounds. Well, I hope that video was worth the wait because it definitely took a while to make. I reckon I'm just going to chill out now and go back to making normal length songs. Either way, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to leave a like to help get others to see this. Also, if you're not already subscribed by now and you're still watching this video, you might as well subscribe to this channel and my gaming channel for more epic weekly content. Oh, and get the bell on too. Anyways, that's all from me. Stay safe and I'll see you next time.